from here?
Yeah, I was born in this country area.
Were you born right here in this farm?
No, that farm is gone now. It's a mile over that way.
Oh, okay.
This farm I bought in 1954.
What'd you raise on it?
Well, it's a small farm, you know. I had a few cows and raised hay, that's about all. And then I worked out most of the time, you know.
Well, what year did you go in the Army?
1945.
Were you drafted or did
Drafted, yeah.
You were drafted,
Yeah.
okay. Where did you go for boot camp?
Camp Robinson, Arkansas.
Wow, that's hot down there.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, well, what time of the year? Spring, fall, or what?
January.
It was still hot.
No, it wasn't hot. Sure as hell it wasn't. It was 16 above when we landed there, and the goddamn shacks, tar paper shacks built up for us, and it wasn't ready for us. So we got in them damn shacks, and it's just the beds, no mattress, no blankets, no nothing. We damn near froze to death.
How'd you get down there, by train?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, now when you finished boot camp, where did they send you?
I was supposed to go to Japan.
What year was this then? This is 1945?
Yeah. We got to Japan, got to California.
Was the war over? The war wasn't over yet, was it?
The war was over then, yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be part of the occupation?
Yeah, well, that's what it was in Germany, too, occupation, right after.
So you didn't go to Japan. What happened?
No. They called us all into a big room, and they said, we're getting so many people that's going to get out about the same time, so if you want to pick your own theater, you can pick whatever you want. You sign up for a year and 30 days. They discharged us and swore us right back in again, and I picked Europe, of course.
Okay.
And I got Nuremberg, Germany.
Oh, big city.
Yeah, it was all shot to hell when I was there, though.
Yeah. Well, what kind of boat did you go over to? Did you go out of New York?
That damn victory ship.
Victory ship. Where did you ship out of? What city?
New York City.
Oh, New York City.
It was
okay.
right close to the big statue that the French gave us.
Yeah, Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it a good boat ride, or was the ocean pretty rough?
One night it was terrible.
It was terrible.
They damn near capsized.
Oh, yeah.
It was a small ship, you know.
Yeah. Oh, sure they are.
But then after that, it was pretty good.
And where did you come into Europe at?
Where most of them did, I guess, Le Havre, France. There was nothing left of that at all.
What part of France you came?
Le Havre.
Oh, Le Havre, France.
Le Havre.
Okay.
The town was completely flat, nothing left at all. 632 bombs they dropped on it.
So where did you stay then? Where did they put you?
Some damn tents with holes in them and rained all over us. Oh, God.
You ended up in a tent?
That's all they had. There were no buildings left.
Oh.
And they had them airtight stoves, you know, and the sparks burnt holes in the canvas, and it was raining, and of course, I think it always rains in France. And we had to move a place to sleep so that you didn't want a stream of water didn't run right on you. God.
Oh, jeez. So then you were there for a month, and you got a then what?
No, we was only there one night, and the next day we sat there and waiting for the train, and finally the train come with boxcars with straw in it, cattle cars is what it was. So one guy got pissed off and he flipped a cigarette in one of them, and of course it caught fire, and they pulled them out. Then we sat there another 3 hours waiting for another train to come, and then they come with coaches with all the damn windows shot out. And then we rode a day and a night in them damn things, and then I don't know if that was the end of the railroad track or what, but then they met us with trucks. And we went from there to Nuremberg with trucks.
Where'd you stay then when you were in Nuremberg?
In the SS barracks.
Okay.
What was left of that? They bombed one of them, end all the hell.
Huh.
That was right on the edge of Nuremberg.
Right, okay.
South edge. Big, real big building.
Now did you, then once you got to the SS barracks, then what happened the next day then?
Well, they put us to prison guard.
Prison guard?
Yeah.
What prison was it? Do you remember?
I don't remember the name of the prison, but it was in Nuremberg.
Okay.
And we was there until the trial started. I think that was May the trial started.
Okay.
And then I went for courtroom guard.
Courtroom guard, yeah. I know a couple guys that were there.
Yeah.
Whereabouts were you standing?
Well, there was 7 of us in a row behind the prisoners.
Okay.
I was right in the center. I was right behind Goring. because he gave me an autograph a week or so before, and he recognized me, I guess. He asked me if I wanted his chair. And of course, he said, we all started laughing, you know. Then after that, they moved the prisoners farther ahead, so they couldn't talk to us. Them guys all talked English, you know, real good.
Did Goering speak English?
Oh, gosh, yes. All them guys.
Oh.
They all talked English.
So you were standing behind Goering
Yeah.
with about 5 other guys.
Well, there were 7 of us all together. I was in the center. Oh, was there many days? I don't know how many pictures they took, you know.
Sure. So how long were you there at the Nuremberg trials? Or the whole
7.5 months in the trials.
You were a guard for 7.5 months.
Yeah, I was well, more than that. It was prison guard to start with. January, you know.
Did you end up in the room where they were all locked up, having to look in the door? Or that's somebody else's job?
Yeah, we all had to look in the cells, watch them all night long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have to do that too?
Oh, everybody did.
Oh, okay.
All them prisoners. We all had to watch them bastards all the time.
Yep, day and night.
Yep.
I've seen pictures of that. All the GIs are lined up looking in the windows.
Yeah.
You had to pull that duty too then.
Yeah, well, that's the only duty I paid in. It was to stand by each prisoner. Guard for each prisoner, you know.
Sure. Did you have any free time?
Oh, you worked 2 hours and you had 4 hours off.
Okay.
And if you ever tried it, you ever in the army?
Yeah.
You ever try standing up parade rest for 2 hours?
No.
That's lots of fun.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do in the courtroom. That's damn tough.
Yeah. Suppose it would be.
I was 21 years old. And I was 19 when I went in. I was 21 when I got to Germany.
Well, now, gosh, I wish I could think of this guy's name.
I wouldn't know him anyway.
You know, he was a typist.
Oh.
Tillman's. Name was Tillman's. He was a typist.
I didn't know the names of none of them.
Okay. So now, when you had 4 hours off, what did you do at that time?
Oh, play cards and
Okay, you stayed there.
shoot dice and.
Now, during the trial, did you ever have a chance to talk to any other German prisoners, or you were not supposed to?
No, I wasn't supposed to talk to him at all. But you see, the first day, Goring sat down right in front of me, and he recognized me because I got his autograph a few weeks before. You see, so I know he recognized me. Of course, he just asked me if I wanted his chair.
Where was he when you got the autograph?
He was in the cell, prison cell.
Were you in the cell with him, or?
Oh God, no! He just handed a piece of paper through the window.
Oh, okay. He said, "Where's that piece of paper today?"
Well, I got it.
Oh, we'll take a picture of it.
Yeah, I got it. I'll show you later.
Let me.
I got his autograph. I got some other autographs too.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Of course, they tried to tell you weren't supposed to talk to him. You know, shit. That's all bullshit.
Yeah. Now, when you ever find out who smuggled the cyanide pill into Goring?
Well, they claim it was another soldier, but they never really found out.
Never heard.
No. If you read you can answer a lot of your questions if you read the Grand Forks Herald that's laying there.
Okay.
Now,
Now, what happened to Goring? Did they hang him after he had died?
Yeah. Yeah, we took him from the cell and in the room where I was standing with a Thompson sub. They hung them all in that room.
Yeah.
I was on the east end, the other guard was on the west end of the door. They had a door on each end, and they had a guard on each end where they hung them, both with some Thompson subs, because they thought they was going to try and free him, you know. But I don't know what the hell they wanted us standing outside for, because you didn't have no chance if somebody shot at you. You were out in the open. But the captain told me, keep your finger on the trigger and your eyes on that wall. If they try to come over that wall, shoot the fuckers. Son of a bitches, that's what he said, shoot the son of a bitches. But they never did.
Now, why did they hang Goring if he was already
Because that's
dead?
what his sentence was, to hang.
Even though he was dead?
Yeah. That was his sentence.
So
Because the reason I know that, when it was all over, the guard that was in that end, I knew him, you know, and I said, how come I counted 13 and it's supposed to have been 12? He says, because we hung Goring too.
Oh, so he saw. You didn't see that?
No, but he did.
Yeah.
No, they had the door locked. I couldn't look in there.
Oh, okay.
They said they had 3 scaffolds built. I don't know how come, but it took quite a while to hang 13 of them.
what happened to them afterwards, you know?
They burnt them up and scattered them over the river.
Mm,
It's all in the Grand Forks Herald there.
yeah, okay. Now when the trial was over, then where did you go?
Didn't do a damn thing, just laid around until we got ready to go back to America. Didn't do nothing.
How long was it before you got to go back to
Oh
the
God,
US?
a month and a half, I guess, after the
After
trial was
the
over.
trial was a month
Yeah.
and a half
About that, yeah.
before you could get back. Huh.
You see, when we landed in with the trucks in Nuremberg, that was before the trials. That's all we did was guard duty. But I gotta stop and think a while, you know. Yeah, I was in headquarters company for about 2-3 weeks, and they all shipped out and went back to America. The other outfit hadn't come in yet. We hitchhiked for 2 weeks to guard. Hitchhiked. No trucks, nobody of us. Then finally,
Hitchhiked from Nuremberg to where?
in Nuremberg,
Okay.
it was in
hitchhiked-
Essex Barracks, you know.
Huh?
It was in the Essex Barracks.
Okay.
That's where we stayed. They were supposed to have trucks to take us to guard. They wasn't in yet. They come 2 weeks later. They come, but we was hitchhiking all the time because our trucks was going back and forth all the time, day and night.
How far was the Nuremberg trial?
Well,
from-
I would say about 2 miles.
About 2 miles. Okay, that's a long ways to walk then.
Oh God, yeah, I guess. Well, they had streetcars running. Later on, they got opened up enough streets so they got streetcars running. But when we was there was nothing running. Everything was all blocked up. Except that they had a trail to the Nuremberg Palace of Justice. They got a trail.
Palace of Justice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the pages.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a big place. The picture of it is on the outside of the book
Yeah.
that's laying there.
Now, how much more time did you spend in the Army when you came home?
Not long, because I was ready to get discharged then.
Oh, okay.
My 2 years was up.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Was there anything else happening at the Nuremberg trial that you were a part of outside the trial?
I wasn't outside. I was inside all the
When you
time.
were off duty, was there anything going on in town?
There was no town.
Okay, gone. But that building survived.
Yeah, they never touched that.
Huh.
No.
Oh, gosh. Well, you were a part of history.
Yeah,
Do you have family any place?
just my folks and my brother.
Your folks are gone, I assume.
Oh God, my brother is too.
Brothers, you're the last person then.
I don't know.
Any cousins or kids?
Well, yeah, I got first cousins and second cousins. They're not kids no more, though.
Did you ever have any kids of your own?
Yeah, I had 2 daughters.
Oh, where are they today?
Well, one lives a little ways from Mentor, and the one lives a little ways from Erskine.
Oh, they're in the area then.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're going to take a look at some of your pictures here in a second.
yeah.
Sounds like you had an interesting time, but it also sounds like it was somewhat boring to have to stand there for
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, but you read that what I got laying there. It'll tell you stuff better than I can tell you. It's all laying right there.
Okay,
Read it.
okay,
And the Grand Forks Herald, he wrote a pretty good item there.
okay.
That's laying there too.
Sure, I'll look at it.
And you'll find out more. I might have missed something, you know. When you get to be 89 years old, you can miss things.
Well, I still do. Art, thank you very much for talking to me.
Yeah, I'm glad to do it.
Okay.
I'm glad I can remember all this stuff.
Yeah, that's why you do a pretty good job.